Fall is the most overpowered season, bro. Your favorite season is spring? Huh? What are you, a homo? Jeffrey will say he hates the fall.
Ooh, this is the season when school starts and leaves get everywhere. Plus, it only has one major holiday and it starts to get chilly. I don't want to be wearing hoodies and jackets.
Jeffries will somehow still find a way to smell in the fall. Adonis. Real alphas love the fall. It's the prime mating season. The young, strong Adonis will find his mate during this time. He will use the cold not as an obstacle, but as motivation. I really can't fathom why someone would think fall is anything else but the #1 season. Winter has to be one of the most depressing times of the year. But Christmas ain't enough, bro. 4 straight months of bleak, utter cold. Back when a young brother was still on public transportation, I would have to walk damn near a mile to catch the bus. Walking that long in the freezing cold puts a toll on your mental. Luckily, I'm past those horrific days, but the cold would still impede on my everyday life. But seriously, other than Christmas, what does winter have to offer in this life? You know, summer. Everybody loves to love summer, but I could really care less. And that's coming from someone who was born in the summertime. The main hype for summer is that we have summer vacation, so freedom and fun all day long. But if we had school during the summer, I think some of y'all would have a different opinion. Imagine sitting in class in damn near 100+ degree weather. And the days be bipolar, bro. One day it'll be nice and good in the 80s, and the next, if you go outside, your skin will melt off. And the most horrid season of them all, spring. Spring will be freezing cold, have the sun out all the time, and there will be pollen everywhere. It's bad enough with the bitter mid-cold, but having bees come out the woodworks and start having sex with flowers is another thing. It won't even be like a winter type of cold. It's a mixture of cold and the sun, so it makes you have a false sense of security in the morning. Oh, but the flowers start popping up in the spring. Flowers are no excuse for me to start sneezing every 10 seconds. Now that we got why all the other seasons are sickening, I can finally get to educating you all on why fall is the best season. The weather, it's immaculate. Waking up in the morning to that crisp autumn air is like watching hentai after not watching it for a while. It's really refreshing. The leaves. Ooh wee, man. The leaves. My favorite thing about the leaves is stepping on the crunchy ones. It's an amazing, outstanding, orgasmic feeling. And with the weather comes different outfits you could wear. As you can see, I'm somewhat of a drip god. So when it gets a little bit chilly, that's when the real drip comes out. Hoodies, jackets, lingerie. I'm wearing it all. The television programs even be on point during this time of year. We got scary movies like Halloween, Freddy Krueger, The Slender Man, which isn't scary, but it's just so bad that it scares you. But not just scary movies, it has some of the best cartoons. Over the Garden Wall, which is a cinematic masterpiece, takes place during the fall season and is basically a gateway drug to the season. But we got stuff like It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. And can we actually talk about this real quick? You're telling me this numbskulled buffoon Linus had a hoe with him all night, alone, and all he did was sit around and wait for another man. Make it make sense. There's also the food. Honestly, this is a kind of mid reason for me. Yeah, I enjoy apple cider donuts, but these white women, man, let me tell you something. The day September hits, you'll see a horde in the streets. No, this isn't The Walking Dead. Pumpkin spice flavored drinks are just in stock. This is literal crack for white women.
Screaming all on Lil Polo. I been to myself in Dolo. Nigga been on no promo. I ain't never ever worried about a hoe no. In the club, I'll gas with the slow-mo. All foreign whips, no stolos. Remember you was riding in the stolo. Then your ass got caught by the popo.